Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. Yes, it's another real-time live time video. So I just got done with a live over on my main channel talking about like just random things, beauty things, all of that stuff. And I was thinking, like, would you guys be interested in lives over here, maybe talking about keto? By no means am I like the keto queen and know like everything I'm doing. A lot of the times I'm winging it in life and on keto. But I thought maybe that would be fun to, you know, go live and chat with you guys over here. So if that sounds like something you guys want, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. That lets me know that one, you like this video, but two, that you want me to go live on this channel. Okay, as far as, I think this video, I kind of thought it was going to be what I eat in a day on keto, and I don't know. Normally I need the whole day to film those things and then edit and then upload it. So I don't know about that. It may not be that. I will tell you what I've had thus far. So of course I started my day with a Stoke bar. These things are amazing. If you are not big on like almonds or nuts or something, that's not gonna be for you. Then around, that was at like 7:30 this morning. And then I had a snack at 10:30, and it was probably a little bit more than a fourth of a cup, maybe like a third of a cup of mixed nuts. One thing that I do plan on doing today, maybe I'll make that a separate video, is I want to take from the Southern Keto Cookbook. She has that coconut cake recipe. And I thought that that was amazing. You guys know that I actually did a whole dedicated video to that cake. And I think what I'm gonna try and do is I am in the mood for a delicious, yummy cinnamon coffee cake type of dealio. So instead of adding the coconut, I think I'm gonna do everything very similar to that, but then I'm going to see if I can make like some sort of cinnamon goodness to that. Maybe put it in the middle, on top, I don't know. But that's what I think I'm about to do. So maybe I'll just do a time lapse and show you guys. And this may not just be what I eat in a day. It's gonna, you know what? This is random. This is random keto information. What am I trying to do with my life? I don't know. Okay guys, so you guys watched my time lapse of doing everything. So I've concocted, literally that's what I've done. I've concocted like a cinnamon type of melt. I did butter, erythritol, I did some brown sugar or swerve, and then I did the cinnamon, let's see here, butter, erythritol. It's like the regular monk fruit erythritol. Then I did the brown swerve. Then I did a ton of the cinnamon. Horrible again, because your girl was raised in the South where we don't measure anything. So what I think I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take some of the batter. You guys, I'll time lapse this again for you guys. Take some of the batter, just a little bit. I'm gonna put it on in the greased pan. Then I'm going to swirl some of this mixture into the top, and then again kind of layer it. So in my head this is totally gonna make sense. It's gonna kind of like stripe this cake, and I'm trying to hurry up and pop it in the oven because it takes like 45 minutes to bake. So I'm cutting it really close before I have to leave to go get my monkeys from school. So and I want to surprise them when they come home. They can have this delicious cake. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse this for you guys. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I have got the cake in the oven. I'm super excited. Fingers crossed it turns out right. I have 36 minutes left. I think what I'm gonna do, it's almost 1 o'clock, and I've been like all day craving the 90-second bread. I add an additional amount of cheese in there, and I actually fry up some salami, and then, you know what? Okay, so this may not be a full day of what I eat on keto, and it's like a total random vlog, but I think what I'm gonna do is show you guys my whole 90-second bread and then adding some extra goodness in, and then I'll probably have cake later on today, and that will more than likely be about it, which I know isn't a insane amount of food, but I can tell you guys this sandwich with all the cheese that I put in there and then the salami slices, it really tends to like fill me up and keep me like good to go for hours and hours and hours. And like I said, I got this cake coming along, so that'll be like the next thing that I munch on after the sandwich. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that going for you guys, and then I'll probably end this vlog so I can get it up for you guys today. I want to tell you guys, I appreciate you all so much, like watching all of my videos, sharing the videos. It's so cool when I go into like the creator studio and I can see that some of you guys have like shared these videos on like Facebook and stuff. Can I just tell you guys a huge shout out and thank you to each and every single one of you guys that does that. It really means a lot to me, I swear. And you guys share some of these videos on Twitter too, and when you tag me, I'm like, anyways, I know, I'm a cheese ball. Okay guys, so I am going to fry up some salami. You guys, you get 2 packs of this salami at Costco for like some insane amount, and it is actually really delicious. So I'm going to put probably about 6 slices into this little pan. Let's see here. And then I'll show you guys the bread, how I make my bread. So I just go ahead and just let that completely like fry up, kind of like a bacon or something. I'm telling you, this is like so delicious, and it's really high in fat. And like I was talking about before, it keeps me full for a really long time. Okay, we're gonna move to the 90-second bread. You use about 2 tablespoons of butter. I use Kerrygold butter, and you're gonna want to go ahead and melt that. I just use a regular mug. Okay, so once we've got the butter melted, we're gonna need 3 tablespoons of almond flour. There we'll need a half a teaspoon of baking powder. Then I actually use about 1 teaspoon, I would say, of the erythritol, just to give it a little bit of a sweetness to it. This is where you get to make it all your own. So I do add a little bit of Redmond salt. Then with this one, because of frying up the salami, I'm going to use a splash of garlic. And then we're going to add 1 egg. So we're going to go ahead, mix this all together. And then after we do that, I'm going to add a good handful of cheddar cheese. Mix it up again. Now, if you guys want, you can totally put this stuff on a waffle iron. You can cook it that way, make those chawaffles or whatever they're called. I'm going to just continue with the microwave use and put it into a greased little sandwich container. And then we're going to go ahead and cook it in the microwave for 90 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, we've got our salami out, and I am going to melt a little bit of butter. I've cut the bread in half. Oh, it's still hot. Let's do it this way. We're just gonna go ahead and plop it right in there. We're gonna let it toast. Now, what I like to do is I'm going to add a slice of cheese. There is a ton that comes in here. I got it at Costco. I actually kept one part out and the other half I froze, so it freezes very nicely. So again, like I said, you're getting a good amount of fats in here, because as we know with keto, it's high fat, moderate protein, low carbs, and you guys, this is perfect. You will be surprised at how long this fills you up for, and you may find you may not need anything for the rest of the day. Now I'm going to add my salami in here. I will tell you guys, if you have any type of gallbladder problems, I'm not a doctor, but I have found that digestive enzymes have helped me a lot. Bile salt has also helped a lot. So just a nice little tidbit of information for you guys. So I just mutilated this because I cut it too thin, but let's do it like so. Let that toast, then we'll flip it. I will add just a little more of the butter when I go to flip it. So give it a couple minutes over on this side to brown up and get yummy and delicious. Then we're gonna go ahead, lift it up, put another little scoop of butter on there, and then let that side brown as well. And I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, so this is gonna be my lunch. It is almost 1:30 in the afternoon, and this is what the sandwich looks like. It is so good. It's so delicious. I cannot wait. I literally made this yesterday and I have been craving it ever since. Okay guys, so we are back with this delicious cake. I've gone ahead, I flipped it out of the bundt pan, and now I'm gonna work on the icing. So a half a cup of the erythritol, that is the powdered sugar kind. Then we're going to do a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And then we're going to do a fourth a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Fourth a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Extra because that's how I roll. And then I'm actually going to add a little bit of cinnamon in here. And then we're gonna go ahead and mix it up. And then we're gonna drizzle it on while the cake is still warm, and your mama still has like 9 minutes left before I have to leave to get the kids from school. So I'm so excited. That's what it looks like. Let's give it a little taste. That's good. I'm gonna add a little bit more cinnamon. And I think what I'm gonna do is add a couple drops. I got this off of Amazon. This is cake batter flavor. I'm gonna add a couple drops. This could make it go south, but why not? Let's try it. We'll do 3 and see what happens. Probably be better to actually use a whisk for this, but oh yeah, that's good. This is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pour it for the cake. Or drizzle it, I guess. You guys, this is keto. Oh my good heavens. I don't have the best kitchen utensils, so I make do obviously with what I have. Oh my good heavens. Yes, we love this. I cannot flip and wait. Okay, friends, how amazing and delicious does this look? Yes, my dears, this is keto. So I have to run and pick up my children from school, and I will be back and let you guys know what the kids thought about this. I think too, just for like decorative purposes, why not? Let's splash a little bit of cinnamon, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of some powdered erythritol over top here. Yes, you know your girl loves her Candles by Victoria. Okay, so then I'm gonna add a little bit of powdered erythritol on here and go get my kids from school, and I'll be back and let you guys know how they liked it. Okay guys, so I'm back. We have had some of the cake. I went ahead, cut it up, and put it in a bag. I would have wrapped it up, but I couldn't find my plastic wrap. Apparently someone used it all and didn't tell me. Anyways guys, highly recommend that delicious keto cake. All I did was I took the Southern Keto coconut recipe, the bundt cake recipe in there, and instead of adding coconut to it, the actual coconut flakes, I just did cinnamon and my own little cocktail of cinnamon and erythritol and all of that stuff, and it worked out absolutely beautifully. It tastes delicious, and I definitely recommend it. So you guys know me, I am the worst at giving you guys measurements and all of that stuff, so I'm gonna apologize right now. But like I said, if you do happen to pick up the Southern Keto Cookbook, it is on page, was it 248? Yeah, 248, here you go. The coconut glazed bundt cake, sorry guys. That is the literal recipe that I used, and then I just kind of started adding my own kind of spin on it with the cinnamon and taking out the coconut, and it turned out perfect. It is absolutely delicious. Highly recommend it. So anyways, that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you all on Monday. Love you guys so much, and check my description box for all information below. I will have that keto recipe book, the Southern Keto Cookbook. I keep that like pretty much always listed and linked in my description box for you guys. Makes your life so much easier, whether you're keto, low carb, or just trying to cut out your sugar intake in general. Anyways, friends, until next time, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Bye.